Turnbull's had his share of injuries over the years. This pitch is lined into right field, and that's going to be in there for a base hit. LeMahieu takes care of that offer. He's 1 for 1 in Game 2.
Well, here's Aaron Judge. Judge hits a long, high drive to right. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. A Judgian blast. Oh, what a way to begin the game. A single by LeMahieu and Aaron Judge, 22nd home run of the year. All rise. Here comes the Judge. And the Yankees take a 2-0 lead.
I didn't think he got all of that.
Well, it was tough, like you said. You couldn't see the flight of the ball because of the fog that settled in. I don't know if Aaron Judge thought he got enough of it. The right fielder Reyes didn't have a good look at it at all. Great look at the swing from the side. The Yankees got off to an early lead in Game 1. They do the same in Game 2.
LeMahieu hits one towards the gap in right center field. This is going to be in there for at least a base hit. Ford is rounding second, on his way to third. They're going to wave him home. There's a throw to the plate. It's going to be wide. He will score on the play. LeMahieu moves to third base. It's 3-0 Yankees.
Yeah, Mike Ford picking him up and putting him down, scoring from first base, as LeMahieu, who didn't have a good first game, off to a great start in Game 2, a double to right center. And we'll take a look at Ford on his horse around second. Now you got to pick up your third base coach, Phil Nevin. He's waving him home. Do you have another gear to kick it in? He scores easily.
Here's the 0-2, and it's called strike 3. And that's it for John Smoltz. He's been passed by CC Sabathia on the all-time strikeout list. Sabathia strikes out the side here in the second inning.
There goes Sanchez. The throw from Griner is
great throw
in time. Beautifully done. Griner picks him at second base.
The Yankees just announced that Gary Sanchez left the game with left groin tightness. Again, that's left groin tightness. So we'll find out more in the postgame, the severity of that, but that doesn't sound great, Kenny.
Looping line drive to right center field. Gardner coming on, makes a play. Nice running catch by Brett Gardner.
You can see he's shaded a little bit towards right center. This is where the ball is headed. It's dropping quickly, but Gardner gets down underneath it, makes the catch, and Beckham has to hold at second base. Gardy sliding along the wet grass in the outfield and right center field. They're going to slip and slide.
Pitchers are taught not to get beat.
Dixon drives one into the left field corner. Candelario's going to score. Are they going to wave Mercer?
Yes.
Dave Clark says keep going. And he's going to score as well. And the Tigers have pulled it within one. Brendan Dixon with a 2-run double.
Well, another first pitch hit given up by CC. And Aaron Boone is probably going to go get the big man, bring in Domingo Germán.
Dixon taking his lead off at third. Hicks first pitch swinging, drives it to right field. Judge back. Wall off the wall. Nice play by Aaron Judge. Made some hard contact on that wall out in right field, and we'll see if he's all right.
He is limping as he's walking toward now. He picks up the gate a little bit. Little looper going into left field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. The ball gets by Dixon. Wade will score. Beatty's the second. He's on his way to third. Here's the throw, and he is in with a 3-base hit. And it's now 4-2 Yankees.
Yeah, it looked like he was caught in between whether he was going to try to lay out and come up with that short hop. He can't do either. Fighting the raindrops a little bit, but you got to keep that ball in front. Gregorius will take it as he just gets jammed a little bit. Thinks it might be caught, and then all of a sudden it's right in front of him, and you start going to third. Big 2-out hit for the Yankees, extend this lead.
Ball is hit in the air into deep left center field. Going back is Dixon near the wall. This one is gone. A home run for Gio Urshela, and the Yankees do pad their lead. It's now 6-2.
And it looked like a slider from Soto that Urshela was just able to get underneath. drill to left center field.
Again, the second time with most home runs.
Greiner sprays one to right center. Is that going to get up the gap? It will. Dixon's going to score. Greiner's hustling all the way. He wants to get to third, and he will. Second triple of the night for the Tigers. And they're within 3. Reaches out. Oh, nice play by Urshela from the seat of his pants. Gets by LeMahieu. Another runs home, and the Tigers are within 2.
John Hicks found a way to put the bat on the ball here. Almost had himself a ball through the infield on the left side. Let's watch it develop right off the end of the bat. Just a short, quick swing. Urshela, like Shep was saying, throwing from his backside. And it was off the line a little bit. Didn't look like LeMahieu was going towards the baseball at all. He was just stretching and then reaching to his left, so it wasn't a good play by LeMahieu.
Ground ball to second. This should do it. The flip to Gregorius for the force, and that's it. The Yankees do sweep as Aroldis Chapman picks up save number 37 on the season.